What's up? It's your boy, Skinny. I can't say that part. I'm gonna get demonetized. How are you doing, guys? It's your boy, Haunted. So, straight up, I'm just drawing a friend of mine that I decided to draw. I actually really dedicated a lot of time to this, and I just wanted you guys to watch with it. Let's have a little chat because I never do long form content, and I spent forever with this thing. If you're looking at it right now, straight up, this thing is like, dude, she's got hella thick thighs, which they save lives for sure. But that's the thing is here, is that like this is me trying to attempt to make art, because literally I've never done full body, I've never done anything like it, and honestly I don't think anybody's gonna watch this, and that's perfectly fine. It's honestly just for me. At the end of the day, I'm just trying to get better at art. Sorry, I saw a freaky face and I was like, ooh, we get freaky. Yeah, no, I just wanted to get better at art. It's been a dream of mine to be able to make art. And as you hear me record this right now, it's at like 3 a.m. in the morning. Oh, 3 a.m., you gotta be careful. Get that Fortnite meal at McDonald's. No, so generally, I'm just trying to, hone my skills, try to be better. Like, as you can see from that, like, angle that I just put the arm in, I did not want to draw 2 hands. I wanted to draw 1 arm, 1 hand, 1 easy solid day. Dude, not have anything to complain about. Dude, like right now it looks like she's got like her underwear is like super tight on her right now. It's all over the place. And I do know that. That's because I haven't studied any anatomy whatsoever. Dude, this is just basic shape, circle technique, me looking at the reference sheet half the time. It's like, I'm doing my best. I'm trying to cook. Keep in mind, the person who I'm making this for, I recently met. They're very cool. They made me art, and I felt really bad that they were going to make me art, and I didn't give them anything back. Because I feel like a scumbag. You know when you get a gift from a friend and you can't really get anything back because you're a broke guy who has no money, no job, no nothing? Oh, I apologize. I should censor the job part. But I probably won't. Yeah, no. I've just been working really hard on this art. Dude, it's just more of a, I can't even say it was a speed paint. It's more like a speed draw because of all that, but I'm still gonna clickbait it as a speed paint. But yeah, no, I spent my whole entire time on stream, off stream, just straight up trying to do this piece. The hardest part was the fingers and just like trying to get the anatomy right. Because dude, if you see like from the reference on the left, straight up, I gave her short shorts when initially she just had regular shorts. Dude, I made her more scandalous than anything imaginable. And honestly, it's hot, but it's not what I wanted. And that's the thing. I gotta get measurements down. I think I had to really solidify trying to figure that out. Fun fact, I did go to an art school, but I flunked it, I know another person who flunked it, but we ain't gonna talk about him. Yeah, no. But straight up, yeah, no, I'm not gonna become a politician, don't worry. Anyway, yeah, no, it was just a lot of work, a lot of time. If you see what I'm doing with the hair, I'm literally trying to follow the ref as close to possible as I can, because hair is like my complete enemy. There's like 3 things in this that I hated to do the most, and it wasn't the hands. In fact, titties. I can't draw titties. Titties are hard, man. It's just really hard to do them. Hair, I have no clue how hair works. I haven't done any hair studies, haven't done anything. And then the face, dude. You've got like thousands of eyeballs you can put. You have like thousands of ways you can do the mouth. But dude, I'm trying to cook. Look, they're right here. I'm like crying at the fact that I can't even do it correctly. I actually learned how to put this up a little closer. In fact, I'm trying to do more of these. Kind of. I bought a thing for my camera so I'd be able to do long form of content, because what you don't see is I actually cut out half the time where the camera died, and then I ended up playing The Binding of Isaac for like over an hour because I was waiting for that damn camera. Like, you're right there. You see that little flash photography thing? That was straight up my camera, because I have a Nikon camera that I'm been recording all of this. But look, I think I cooked. I figured something out. And my main thing with this is I went to like a Staples and I straight up bought a lot of colored pencils. All this, hoopla, just to be able to make it good. If you see right there, it's straight up the ears. The ears were killing me so hard. Like, dude, I like redrew them 5 times and I'm still not happy in the end. Dude, being an artist, it was a pain. She did have earrings that I didn't notice until I looked closer to her ears, so I really did like that. And fun fact, she actually added a necklace that wasn't in the description of it. afterwards onto her model, and I didn't even know this, but she wears like an actual necklace IRL, and I was like, what, are you kidding me? I could have added that in, but I would have gone insane. That's me probably trying to search up a new thing, or probably telling someone on Discord. You don't really matter, but yeah, no, now I'm starting to line it up with my pen, trying to figure out what I can do a lot better for it. And honestly, dude, I was doing my best. I was trying my best. Like, I was experimenting. I have a lot of pens that I, are for artistic purposes, but I never got a chance to truly use them. It was been like on my to-do list to use. I've been using this eraser thing that gets eraser shavings off, all this, and then at some points, like, I forget to even put it, center it up. Why the hell didn't I center it up for that part? But straight up, I was trying to use a different brush for the tail. That's why it looks a little wonky and a little thicker than it should be. Honestly, I didn't realize if I'm gonna use a thick pen, I should keep with a thick pen. But at this point, I was like, screw it, dude. We straight up doing it pen style. But as you can see, it starts to look a ton better when I start to use the pen, because it just highlights everything. My thing was, I probably should have shaded a bit. I did a Charizard drawing where I did shade it a bit, and it really went really well. But I think I was trying to experiment with this one more. I got colored pencils. Well, not colored pencils. I got more colored pens. I got ink pens where I just sifted them all out just to try to use them. And I was putting them on the bottom of the thing just to try and see what colors it is. I was like, oh, pinkish for the ears, if you can see into the reference letters to the left. And then I was doing orange for this. And I was like, all right, we're going to cook with this. It's going to look really good. I was thinking of it because, like, some people use highlighters. I just wanted to be a little different. And fortunately for me, it didn't come out the greatest with the pens, but we still tried, and that's all that matters. Like, if you can see this, I start to realize later on that I straight up needed a darker shade for the background of the hair, so I tried using a gray pen because I wasn't really a darker shade of orange. I did have one, but these disgusting pens were trashy. So as you can see, I tried to blend them both together to see if I can recover something, but in fact it looks like I straight up threw her into a trash can. Now we're doing her, dude, I don't even know what to call this. It's like, it's not really clothing. It's like, it's a shirt, a crop top, would it be? It's like a cross crop top, blah, 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 whatever. And then you can see me, the biddies over there is like, ugh. It's like, I kind of went weird when it came to the shape. I had also somebody criticizing how it looked, which I do love critiques. And I did mention that just the circular motion of how I had the pen kind of made it look a little wonky. I was able to do the jeans. I was really happy that I had a pen that literally was the color of jeans, which I was actually surprised about. I didn't think I'd have a color for jeans. And I added up pink over here. Don't mind the wheel. I do that on stream. I don't even remember what happened. I think I did like 20 push-ups on my streams. I apologize for the picture that's on screen that you have to witness. And somebody requested that on my stream. I apologize. Anyway, back to the art. I was straight up just trying to do my best, trying to line it up as best I could. And it did take me quite a while, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was doing a little bit on the bottom, and I was so locked in onto the pants, because on her pants she has a little Shiba, like, keychain right there. And it was difficult, it truly was. Now, doing all this right here, it was like, it's the fun part, because it's like, dude, I get to color, yay! Coloring is so much fun, because you get to shut off your brain, you don't have to do much. Look, I literally shut off my brain. I didn't even know this part of the clip. I thought I got all the good parts in this clip, but no. Shut off my brain. Brain doesn't work. I probably threw it out. Nope, didn't. But the thing is, if you want to see these color pencils right here, the reason I have color pencils is because I was an idiot. There's no peach color when it comes to pens. So I literally could not find any. So I tried my best, because she's white, but she ain't that white. Like, honestly, I think it was stupid, the fact that I was like thinking, yeah, no, I'll keep her white. So I was doing it with pencils. Now, I bought more professional stuff. I have not Copic markers. It's like another off-brand that's just more affordable, and it does the same thing. But as you can see right here, I tried my best. I did my best, I came, I saw, I conquered. Like, dude, I was told to put a little bit more shading onto it because the shading wasn't the greatest. And then I forgot the shoes. How the hell do you forget shoes, dude? Her J's are not even colored in. But honestly, this thing came out mediocre, but I'm hoping to do better. Honestly, thank you so much. And yeah, that's about it. Like, this is as good as it's gonna get, and that's how I made it. I'll catch you guys when I catch you guys. Peace. prologue. I didn't really get to talk too much. I think I ended it a little early. I love you guys. Come to my streams if you want. But yeah, no, that's about it. See you.